All right, day 61 as I leave my, well, it's basically a campground for golfers that I've hide it out in, because there's a huge golf course over there. But, yeah, day 61, April 13th, I think, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, which means 2 months out here. I started February 13th. Yeah. It's, yeah, 2 months in and I'm feeling it. But I actually am feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. My stomach problems seem to be gone, so that's good. That's what taking 16 hours off and just trying to sleep it off does. It helps. Your immune system is able to fight back on that condition. Yeah. Well, I wanted to say, the first month or so that I was out here, a month and a half, I was really lucky with the weather. Barely rained on me at all, and I thought I would get away with it the whole time. But this last 2 weeks has definitely evened out the scales pretty much. Today is actually gonna be a nice clear day for once for the last few weeks, and tomorrow is supposed to too, but it's gonna rain again in a couple days from now. Thunderstorm and all that stuff, and yeah, it makes it tougher, that's for sure. But the only thing forward is to keep on going and get out west where hopefully it's drier. Well, no, it's gonna be drier. But yeah, that's all I can do. And I'm trying to get Ohio done as quick as possible now. Should be able to do it 5 or 6 days. There's about, you get to Kentucky, go for 8.5 miles in Kentucky, and then you go back into Ohio for like 30 or 40 more miles. And so I want to get that stretch done in like 4 or 5 days, hopefully. Yeah, so let's get moving and clean up my tent, which is almost done. All right, later. Yeah, about 15 minutes into walk, and nice beautiful green grass around everywhere. Yeah, nice clear day. Yeah, I can get used to this type of weather. I'm almost at Belleville, I think that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, I'm planning on, there's a coffee shop there, so hopefully I'm gonna get a decent breakfast in. Because that's one of the things about going slow right now, is that I'm basically out of food. I got a few bars and Cliff Bars left, but it's not that big of a problem because 10 or so miles from here there's a Walmart, so I'll be stocking up there. Then after that there's the actual outfitter, and I can get some gear replacements with. Because yeah, 800 so miles in, your things start to break down. I'm gonna get a new shirt, new backpack cover, because mine disappeared somewhere. And yeah, those are the two major things. But yeah, I'm not gonna waste too much time in the stores and all that stuff, because I don't want to waste this beautiful day. But this is a kind of busy road, but a lot of grass to walk on alongside. All right, see you guys later. So I'm at the Batavia Bean and Brew for the first break of the day. Nice, cool little place to hang out, and I got some coffee. So yeah, starting to become a good day. Yeah, first 3 miles done, easy. Later. As I leave the relative busy roads of Batavia, that only lasts for a few miles, but still annoying. Get back onto this old country road, or smaller one, anyways. I think I followed this for a while. So yeah, Still a beautiful day. No rain, which is what the best part about it. But relatively cool too, so it's not that hot. Which has been pretty normal for this spring. I have to say, it's been a rather cool spring overall. The rain probably didn't help, but that with the mild winter that I had, at least late winter, it's kept the temperatures relatively consistent throughout my hike. But yeah, and I'm getting away from this huge road, so that's good. All right, later. So after Batavia, the trail goes on this abandoned road as the trail uses. So interesting. And you can see parts of the road have worn down. It has been used for a while. Still some of the asphalt left. In another couple of years, well, 10 or so years, probably all gone. That's how fast it can go. Yeah, but I saw there was a hill in my future, and yeah, kind of knew I would go right on top of it. But yeah, this is the first decent uphill in a while. 3 or 4 days anyways. All right, it's better than having cars around me though. All right, later. Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful day still. I marvel at it, enjoy it. Yeah, it's not that hot. Yeah, every day should be like this. I'm about 5.5 miles to the Walmart where I can restock on food. I got about 11 or 12 miles left on the day to where, well, it's basically the last good spot to camp before you get into like the Cincinnati suburbs, which extend for a while. So yeah, but yeah, I need to go to the Walmart, and there's an outfitter right after that. Yeah, it's a few things I need. My stomach is still messing with me, but I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. But yeah, it's slowing me down still, but it's hard to feel that bad on such a beautiful day like this. So yeah, keep on moving along. All right, later. All right, hanging outside the Walmart, just resupplied. And this is how I've been carrying around my my pack when I was inside. The food that I'm eating. Yeah, so yeah, I stocked up for 4 more days of food. It should give me 4 more days, or until I get to the few days from now. I know that there's plenty of stores along the route. So, but yeah, I wanted. Reason why I did this instead of like getting another resupply box is that there's stuff that from the resupplies that's taking more than the days that I thought it would take to eat. So this just kind of fills it in. But a successful day so far. I'm a couple miles away from an outfitter. That's where I get to go to next, and then 5 or 6 miles after that, there's a place for me to camp that has restrooms. So that's the plan for today. Well, successful so far, right there. All right, on my way out of Milford, where I stopped at the outfitter here. I got a new shirt and new water filter and a new backpack cover because I lost my other one. And yeah, the place is called Roads, Rivers, and Trails. So just right here in Milford. And I ate at one of the restaurants here. They got plenty of places. It's a nice big main street they have here, and it's called the Nation. Yeah. Named after well, the Nations, named after a Carrie Nation, who took a hatchet to bars and taverns in the pre-prohibition era. So, everyone read up on an interesting woman. She's one of them for sure. But now on this nice bike path, Little Miami River Scenic Trail, I think. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, so this bike path is called Little Miami Scenic Trail. It's nice. It's a little sunken trail, so you don't really see all the suburbs around you. And I know there's a couple miles from here, there's a park that's attached to it. So hopefully I can find somewhere to camp, hide out in. Yeah. Be nice if all the trails like this, but it's only lasts for maybe 12 or 13 miles, at least for me. I know it extends. If I was going the other way and following the Buckeye Trail more, this actually extends for like 70 miles or something like that. So yeah, it's too bad I'm not experiencing it all. But yeah, I think this leads all the way to Cincinnati, so missed a lot of the suburb roads into the town itself. So that's nice. Yeah. I can get used to this, but too bad it doesn't last forever. All right, later. All right, made it to Avoca Park, which is pretty much just a soccer field. So I'm trying to find somewhere to camp in the woods over there. Main thing going for there is the running water and bathrooms right here. So this should be good enough for tonight. As I walk, try to find some place to camp. Hopefully right over there. Nice little opening. But yeah, it's almost like 7:40 right now. So, and this is basically the only decent camping spot until they actually get to Cincinnati. And looked it up, and it's about 13 and a half miles to the hotel tomorrow. So another nice, easier day. Even though I got a good 18 or 19 in today, I gotta look it up. But today was a good day overall. Day 61, right? Yeah. We can go over how I look for campsites. Try to be hidden out of the way. Yeah. Let's see if there's a decent place. Yeah, this is nice ground over here, but try to find somewhere else hidden. All right, later. All right, end of day 61. My brand new shirt that I'll be using as my sleeping / town shirt for foreseeable future until my other shirt wears out. That's usually how I do it. Today's April 13th, which means I've been out here 2 months since I started February 13th, pretty much. So, yeah, it's get into Kentucky tomorrow. If you had told me that's where I'd be when I started 2 months, I think I'd been happy. Not moving as fast as I think I should, but I've taken enough shortcuts to kind of keep pace anyways. So, but that can't last forever, especially now that I'm getting to the more straighter / rail traily part of the trail as I get into Indiana and Illinois. And I made a decision to go the northern route. It's 150 no, it's like 160 or so miles shorter, and it has more rail trails, and hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler if in a more northern latitude. I guess might just be a degree or two a difference, but that'd be nice, because as you get into late April and May, that's when summer might start around these parts. So that's the plan, and they branch, the two parts of the trail branch basically in a day and a half for me. So tomorrow I'll be getting to Kentucky officially. I'll stay in the same, probably stay in the same hotel as I stayed in when my Max took me to the Eclipse. So I know the place, and it's right next to the trail, and it's good enough for me. It's the cheapest hotel in that area. So yeah, that's the plan. 2 months in, hopefully only 4 to go. Maybe less if I pick up the speed. But yeah. All right, later. Have a good night.